Every year, thousands of babies are killed or injured because of shaken baby syndrome. That's at least 3 babies a day. It only takes a few seconds to change a life forever.
Lullaby and good night. You are mother's delight. I'll protect you from harm, and you'll wake in my arms.
Babies can only communicate to their world by crying. It's normal and to be expected. But it's extremely important to know when you are getting frustrated to put your baby down and not give in to your frustration. Learn what to do when your baby cries. Have a plan to help handle a crying baby. Here are some helpful ways to calm a crying baby. Calm your baby by using a soothing voice, gentle shushing or singing. Comfort him with physical contact. Breastfeed your baby. Offer a pacifier, a bottle, check her diaper, and change it. Remember to check to see if she has a fever or is simply cold. If your baby is still crying and you need a break, place your baby on her back in a safe place, like a crib or infant seat. Then go away from the crying. Go outside, get some fresh air, and take 3 deep breaths. Do something to relax, like surfing the internet or watching TV. Call someone to give you a break and take care of the baby for a little while. No matter what you do, remember to check on your baby every 10 minutes.
Babies will cry, and it's okay to let them cry.
It's never, ever okay to shake your baby. That's a horrible mistake and can result in shaken baby syndrome.
One shake can cause a coupe contra coupe injury, meaning you'll hit the front and the back of the brain as well. And it doesn't take much force to cause injury.
Babies younger than 8 months old are at the highest risk because at this age, babies cry the most and their delicate brains can be damaged easily. A baby has a heavy head and weak neck muscles. So when a baby or young child is shaken, the brain moves back and forth inside the skull, causing serious brain injury. The blood vessels in the brain tear away and blood pools inside the skull, causing permanent damage to the baby's brain. Shaking a baby can result in blindness, seizures, cerebral palsy, paralysis, learning disabilities, and irreversible brain damage. In fact, it's a chief cause of death for babies in this age group. No one thinks that they will ever be so frustrated that they could shake their baby, but it happens too many times.
You don't have to do it alone. If you're frustrated, there's people that can help you. If you don't have immediate family, there's a hotline you can call, phone numbers you can call. Anybody, call a friend. Just 1 second is all it takes to injure a child for life.
I got a phone call from my husband at the time that something was wrong with Graham. Graham was 3.5 months old at that time. He was not breathing. He was lethargic. He was taken into surgery due to a brain bleed. Folks were starting to suspect that he had been a victim of shaken baby syndrome. The reality that, someone that you loved and trusted and took care of you and took care of your children was the one that was potentially responsible for this. It was a split second, such a short amount of time, where Graham went from a fully normal, developing, healthy baby boy to, at the age of 3.5 months old, sustaining a severe brain injury that has impacted him for his entire life. With Graham and our story, we're very fortunate that he survived. Graham's personality is bigger than life. One of his greatest strengths through all of this is his ability to draw people to himself, and he will never be the child that he could have been. I don't want anyone out there saying, well, I never knew that it was dangerous to shake a baby. Permanent disability, even death, can happen in seconds.
Once you have a plan, shaken baby syndrome is 100% preventable. Your plan should include ways to soothe your baby and yourself. Soothing him with a gentle voice, quiet shushing or singing, rocking, gently swinging, or reading him a story. Also, remember to calm yourself down. Walk out of the room, take deep breaths, or call a friend and vent your frustrations. If none of these work and your baby is still crying, place her on her back in a safe place, such as a crib or secure infant seat. But while your baby is crying, remember to check on him every 10 minutes. Call your pediatrician or the Child Help Helpline. Now that you have this plan, you need to take action because your child's life is in your hands. In fact, put it into place with everyone you know. It's that important. No baby has ever died from crying. It's better to let them cry than to risk hurting them. For more information, visit the Prevent Child Abuse Arizona website, the Never Shake a Baby Arizona website, or call 1-800-4-A-CHILD. Your child is a precious gift. Give them love. Keep them safe. Parenting will be the most challenging and rewarding job you ever have.
I'll protect you from harm, and you'll wake in my